everybody, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be making a delicious lemon buttermilk loaf cake with a lemon glaze to top it off. Let's get started. In a medium-sized bowl, start by creaming together 1.5 cups of softened butter and 2.5 cups of granulated white sugar. Next, add 1 lemon worth of zest. Make sure to only zest the yellow parts of the lemon. You want to have a fully white lemon when you're finished. Now beat the mixture until it's light and fluffy. This should take about 3 to 4 minutes on medium speed. Once the sugar and butter mixture reaches the right texture, add in 4 large eggs one at a time, fully incorporating it before adding the next. When the eggs are fully incorporated, we can take this mixture and set it aside. Now, in a bigger bowl than what I used, sift together 2 3/4 cups of bread flour, 2/3 teaspoons of baking soda, 2/3 teaspoon of salt. Sifting our ingredients allows for them to be fully mixed together and also remove any large clumps. Now we're going to add the dry ingredients into the sugar mixture and then gently fold it in until it's completely combined. You want to make sure not to overmix this because it'll make the cake dense. Now take 1.5 cups of buttermilk. Pour in about 1/3 to our mixture and then incorporate that fully before adding in more of the buttermilk, and repeat this until you have no buttermilk left. Rest of our buttermilk and fully mix it in. Now that the buttermilk is fully mixed in, we're going to add our final ingredient, which is going to be a 1/4 cup of fresh lemon juice. I'm doing the same method where I'm pouring in a little bit and mixing it in and pouring a little bit and mixing it in. The batter may look like it's starting to separate a little bit. This isn't a big deal. When it's left at room temperature, it will even itself out and it doesn't affect the cake much. Now take 2 bread pans and line them with parchment paper. I like to do this trick where I crumple up the parchment paper and then flatten it out again, and this way it'll hold shapes and corners really well. Now pour the batter evenly between your 2 pans. To get a beautiful and even looking cake, take a spatula and spread the batter out to all corners. Now bake the cakes at 350 for 45 minutes or until they come out clean with a toothpick. While the cakes are baking, let's prepare the lemon glaze. In a small bowl, mix together 1½ cups of icing sugar, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and maybe a dash more, and 1 tablespoon or a squeeze worth of lemon juice. Make sure not to get any seeds in there. Now add 3 tablespoons of milk and mix it until it comes to a nice smooth glaze consistency. Now we have a beautiful lemon glaze, and we can set that aside to top our cakes. Once the cakes have cooled, we're going to lay them on a wire rack with tinfoil underneath to catch any of our icing drippings, and then we're going to spread the icing evenly across the tops of both cakes. A whisk typically isn't the best tool for icing, so I swapped to a spatula, and that's the best way to get a nice, even, beautiful spread with your icing. I also like to zigzag it and try and drag the icing to the edge so that it can drip down and give me that beautiful, tasty looking effect. Ta-da! Now we have some beautiful little lemon cakes. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe or comment. It means a lot. Thank you very much. Bye-bye!